Alright. For today, I wanted to look at FLEEKAZOID's newest video, There's No Hope for Ubisoft. And honestly, I felt the same way for 9-ish years now. Like, I wanted to get into Trackmania, and then as soon as I saw I had to link a Ubisoft account, I was like, alright, well, I'm not doing this anymore. And I immediately uninstalled the game because I don't want to deal with Ubisoft. I've had to get like multiple emails about like, oh, your account's being attempt to log in from Nigeria, from fucking random ass countries. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done with it. I'm just deleting my Ubisoft account, so I don't have it anymore. I feel the same way that Fleek probably does. I don't think there's any hope for Ubisoft to come back properly. And they're basically just floundering around trying to get a bit of money to stay afloat, but they are not doing well on that either. But anyways, if you like FLEEKAZOID's video, go over to subscribe to him and leave a like for him. And let's get into this.
YouTube won't let me swear for the first 15.
Two things already. Already having to censor Tubi's butt. Also, modded character. What is happening in here? And two, yeah, can't swear in the first part. I don't care enough about that because I don't get monetized. I don't care about getting monetized ever. So I'm a curse and say whatever fucking shit I want anytime I want.
Seconds, so instead I'm showing you how a baby ship is born.
What the fuck?
I don't know what I was expecting. After years of making the worst additions to my favorite series, Ubisoft did the impossible. That's right, they didn't completely fuck it all up. Now, I can see the future, but not even I thought they'd actually stop making RPGs. That was the single most important thing for this game to be a success, and you can tell it was hard for him. Look at this guy. This guy was almost in tears the whole stream. God.
Jesus Christ, the eye shape. Why did he put himself in again? Eye shape, yeah, he looks like he was straining himself so badly.
Guys, how did you pull this off? Did you vote on it while all the executives were out sunning their taints?
Oh. Now, I don't know if those are jars of piss or, I don't know, some honey to put on the taint.
That we did.
This is devastating news to the psychos who enjoyed the last 5 mistakes Ubisoft released. Unfortunately, Ubisoft has finally failed hard enough that they don't have to listen to those fucking yippee! Those stupid yippee! That like taking yippee! Up the yippee! They have
Oh my god. That's an insane amount that he just had to censor himself for. First 57 seconds. Oh my god.
to go back to what works. One might even say there's no hope for you guys, and it's time to give up. You see what I did there? Huh? Paul, what do you think of that joke?
So, Matt.
Love it, Paul. Don't worry, the good news is your favorite part of the game will still be in Black Flag. The cash shop. Tencent would never miss a chance to milk the fuck out of this IP. Just look at Conan Exiles, or Path of Exile, or any other game in the Exile-like genre. But the reality is, even milking the shit out of this game is not gonna stop it from being successful, because that's just how low the bar was. This is like getting the free space in bingo. If you somehow messed this up, which, let's be honest, was seeming real possible, don't think I haven't seen the dumb shit you're—
Wait, what is this? Noah Hawley says he's not adapting any of the Far Cry games for his TV series. Well, that's just provably wrong. We've had several games that have had, like, a pretty nice show. And then some of them that just tried to make a show out of something that didn't need one. When you play a game, you only really move forward through the gameplay section, and then you have these cutscenes that you can skip. So when you go and adapt those games, you have to be aware that makes the human drama kind of relevant to the storyline. What the? It's just so stupid sounding. Like, there's plenty of other ones where we've had a movie that can convert to a game, and we had games that can convert to a movie. So he's just saying that he's not good enough to adapt it in a way that is compelling. That's all I'm getting from this, is that he just is not, either doesn't want to try, or he's just not good enough for it.
Doing to the Far Cry show, then there was never gonna be a comeback of any kind. Now, while this doesn't solve all their problems, it doesn't have to. Ubisoft just needed a single win this year after failing for so long, and even with an almost guaranteed success, they barely made it happen. Don't forget the other 3 games that—
Yeah, I was sad about the Prince of Persia one, and then Splinter Cell. I did remember hearing about that one, and I was also sad about that. It may have actually tried out Splinter Cell for the first time if it went through, just to see. I think the older ones are definitely worth. And the Prince of Persia one, oh my god, so many. We've all been waiting for it for so long, and then just
that had to
gone, basically.
die so that this remake could live. Which, I mean, hey, nothing of value lost. Those other games suck. My nostalgia is better than yours, Dan and Boo, but no, don't complain. It's
I love that he's using a freaking Dallas mod. Like, we had Tubi and Dallas mod skins. Like, why do we do this? I think it's funny as hell, but why?
too late. As you can see, I've already depicted myself as the Chad, and you as the soy Wojak. Chudmate check, you son of
Why is he so big now? Chudmate check? What did you just say to me?
already depicted myself as the Chad, and you as the soy Wojak. Chudmate check, you son of a bitch. But let that paint the picture of what a thread Ubisoft is hanging on to here. By the way, it's great that all you guys suddenly want to agree that the RPG mechanics are shit, because for years, I've been waving on that wall of stupid yippee! Any complaint beyond RPG mechanics is pointless. People will hunt you down if you dare to badmouth this remake. Have you seen Twitter? Shit's hilarious. I saw a man torn limb from limb for pointing out that the lighting
Wait a minute. Okay, we're now at past 2:30, so now he can curse, I assume.
seemed a little bit
Not
off.
too much.
Another guy said it ran poorly. Well, he should have ran faster. Meanwhile, Ubisoft brought 10 people in to say how great the game is, and I was more than happy to show up without an invite.
I feel like so many of us would do the same if we actually could and wouldn't get in trouble.
Flag is my favorite game.
They were very open as a dev team to take the criticism.
These people can't even say criticism.
I was about to say, I think it's just a language barrier. Come on, Fleek. Don't do it to a man.
Not a single one of these people have played the game, except maybe that guy. To cut their rambling short, all they say is, we're being faithful to the original intent of the game. Which is a funny way to say we wanted to give those whores that 1,000-pound stare. I said, damn girl, you putting whipped cream on them sausages? I understand technical limitations are a thing, especially with today's tech being so bad. Modern day Anvil is, and I say this with all due respect, a dog shit engine that's pumped out the worst games of the entire series. So try to make a game that's actually fun and playable again is a huge challenge, I get that. But did you have to make these distinguished hoes salad dodgers?
We're bringing back that achievement. He's been loving using that again since that fucking achievement they brought up.
Oh, nice cue, by the way.
And it was very compelling to me to see other
the
people
cue.
like
Wow,
Colin
no, but the
Steele
cue.
actually to
Wow.
face the same
But
challenges
now the cue.
that we
What the fuck is... Bro, I didn't know Fleek converted to Islam. Let's go. I don't care if you hate me for that joke. I think it's funny as fuck.
did
I want to hear
face
about the
back in
cue.
days.
Wow, great stuff, Pierre. You love to hear it. I've also heard people saying how great it is to bring Black Flag up to industry standards. Industry standards. By
Industry standards of today or back then? Because of today, that's not a good thing. That is a horrible standard to say.
industry standards, do you mean let's have every game play the same, look the same, and suck the same? Is it the industry standard to make the game more boring by removing one of
Wait. What? Shot in the official case, you get from that hidden blade option. Will the blades be selectable weapons like in the OG one, or will they only work in combat combo? Oh no. Are the main weapons? Oh, it's not a selectable weapon. Oh no. So they just turned it. So yeah, as this person said, or will they only work in combos like Naue? Oh, that's so annoying. Like, the Hidden Blade is, like, the iconic weapon for the franchise, and you can't even use it unless it's, like, part of a takedown. That's useless. Like, what's the point of that? You just took out, like, one of the most important parts of the... He's downvoted -90. That's just... Why? That's so pointless. You literally are just saying, yeah, the thing we're known for in this game... Well, not known for, but like one of the main things of the game, you can't do that. It's just a extra bonus if you even bother.
the coolest mechanics, and of course by that I mean her upper lip. Perhaps it was the original intent for this game to not be fun. Perrier, tell me, why is it that every time we increase the graphics, we end up losing half the gameplay mechanics?
We're already part of the game, the original back then.
That is
What did you say? I feel like I would understand XQC more.
a fantastic point for someone who understands what the fuck you're saying. Paul, your thoughts?
Absolutely.
Great stuff, Paul. The funniest part about all this is what a turnaround in perception Ubisoft has gotten. After actively screwing fans over for the better part of a decade, now everyone is rooting for him again. Now even if the cash shop is there with
The fuck ships have frontal-facing cannons down there? Like, that many specifically. What the hell was that? Also, please tell me this is not from this game's cash shop, and this is from the Roman one. I don't remember what it's called.
the time savers and
I don't care
cosmetics and $20 pay-to-win items, they're gonna get a free pass. So you know what? I say fuck it. Go ham, Ubisoft. Go get yours, you snail suckers. I want to see 2B blasting Frenchies with a flintlock. Bring in the purple laser cannons. Get Dallas robbing the founding fathers. I want DLC to make Bonnet even fatter. Look bigger. Just by not doing an RPG, you've already unlocked the key to success. It goes to show that more people hated the RPG mechanic than they did the original combat. Oh, wait, you're just button mashing. Ah, yes. Thank you for fixing it now so that we're not button mashing, we're mashing buttons instead.
Yeah.
Truly, the R1 button is superior to the X button. Ain't that right, Todd? Oh, wait, no, not you. Ain't that right, y'all? Now, without saying
Casual shots fired at Todd. It's off Todd Howard.
merging two fantasies, tell me why you did this to the combat.
But the other challenges we were facing was to merge actually two fantasies.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I wasn't listening. More importantly, we got to address
I was actually trying to listen to what he was actually saying to understand what he actually said for once, and then he's just like, yeah, I don't care. Just skip that. Skip dialogue option. Press X. Skip, skip, skip.
the elephant in the room. Is it true that you removed the modern segments that forced me to hear French against my will?
That we did.
You're one of the good ones.
That's so funny. They removed the forced French.
Oh, it's almost enough to make me forget the last 10 years of grindy Souls-like cash grabs you've been shoving down our throats. The shanties may sound like they're sung by pansies, but that's okay. The takedown system sounds like it's been bolted on, but that's okay. The mini-map is gone, the skill wheels are here, and you're using the same goddamn Sparta kick again, but say it with me now. That's okay.
And that's all it will ever be is okay. Not good, not great, just okay. That's it.
Listen, I know you got
Oh, this is so rough. Like, they're down to 5% of what they I don't know what their high was, but they were over $50 per share. They're at under 5. Like, that is so bad. Under 10%. I don't know what their peak was.
guys really need this win, all right? Nah, I'm not.
Wait. Actually, it was
That's
right there.
okay. Listen.
Yeah, minus 92% over 5 years. Like, the stock has died. Oh, this is over the 5 years. So yeah, this is probably their peak. Or at least maybe around it. But this amount of hemorrhaging is horrifying if you are an investor. That is terrifying to see.
I know you guys really need this win, all right? Nah, I'm not gonna
Oh no, now they're cubes.
take that from you. Personally, I've got so many other games to play that it doesn't even matter to me. Like,
Okay, but what is the suit? Why does it look like he's just splotched on, like, dirt everywhere?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Nah, you know what? Fuck it, this looks great. Paul, I know you've talked a lot today, but I'd love if you could just send us off with a few final words. The cup is coming this month, pimps, and I got some news. gamersupps said the more people that use code PIMP for free samples, the bigger they'll let me make the honkers. So go claim that shit, and let's get the biggest jugs gamersupps has ever seen on a cup. Let's be like Neil Armstrong, planting that flag on that studio set in LA. We can do it, pimps. YouTube won't.
Oop. Okay, so hit pause again. Okay, yeah. I've heard that it wasn't a bad remake, but it wasn't like a great remake. Like, they didn't have to make this. They didn't need to do this in the first place. It was just kind of there for some money, like he said. Like, it's just to get a dub, basically. And honestly, I don't think it really did that much either. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go to his channel, subscribe, and like. Use this code if you want to use buy stuff on gamersupps, because I'm curious what his cup is going to be when he gets it. Because he said he can make the tits larger if you use his code more. So I mean, that's a great incentive right there. I'm hoping that his cup is literally just 3 tits in like a triangle, and that's it. That's his cup. I think that'd be funny as hell. All right, and with that, I think we're done here. We out.